You've spent some money on gear then.
Sorry?
GoPro, drone.
Yeah.
Mrs. Outdoors knows, does she?
Thankfully, yes. Hi, I'm James from Sussex Outdoors. Welcome to another video. Well, Sussex Outdoors isn't in Sussex. I don't know if you noticed the sign on the previous clip, but I'm out in Wales. I'm out in the Brecon Beacons. And who better to show me around the area than this gentleman just here.
Yeah, it's good.
This is Warren. So we're out for a two-day, two-night hike. We're off up to Table Mountain today, and then we don't know where.
There's three or four options. Yeah.
We don't know where we're going tomorrow. But so yeah, we're hiking up to top of Table Mountain, and then yeah, gonna go and pitch up, cook some food. Got a couple of beers, got some of that special rum. So, yes, absolutely beautiful here. I don't know if you can hear the water in the background. There's a beautiful stream that's coming down from the mountain. But yeah, really nice. I'm tired already, but we're going for it. Enjoy. From what my esteemed guide has mentioned, we've done about 90% of the incline. Still got a bit more to go, but yeah, we've walked all the way from Crug and off up to Table Mountain. This is the first time I've ever stepped foot in this part of the country, and it is beautiful. As you can see, like I say, it's quite mild. So yeah, I'm only in the t-shirt at the moment, but. It's so green, so peaceful. Well, we've made good headway. We are not far from the base of Table Mountain. We are, I want to say, only about 20 metres, 30 metres, 20 metres shy of the top of Table Mountain from here. In elevation, that is. But no, we are plodding along, and the weather has been very kind. It's overcast, tiny little bit of rain in the air, but it's meant that we've not been sweating like little pigs. So no, we're doing well. Warren's been absolutely wonderfully gracious enough to guide us. And he's been pointing out all the bits and bobs on the way. A little newbie like me. Well, we've been here a couple of hours. The wind is quite biting. We sat here and had a chat and some coffees and everything like that. Warren's in the Hillybug Sulu. Tonight I'm in the Wild Country Helm Compact 2. And giving it its first proper outing in wind. I've taken this out in the woods once and it worked beautifully. So we've got a bit of a side breeze, but no, she's holding nice and strong. But it's dinner time. So tonight I'm doing upside down cottage pie. So it's basically cottage pie, but you don't go through all the faff of trying to layer the mashed potato on the top. You put the mashed potato in the bottom and then you put the mince on the top and you dig for it. 2-pot meal. Nice and simple. Right, let's get the kitchen going. So tonight I'm back on the Trangia, but I'm not doing alcohol this evening. I have invested in it's not a genuine one, it's a copy. So it was a lot cheaper, but I have got the gas adapter for the Trangia. So I'm going to get this set up, I'm going to start chopping stuff and get cooking. We have got a small onion. I have got 350 grams of the mince, which is still partially frozen, but we can work that one out. I've got some Idahoan perfectly buttered mash, but I have also got some extra butter to go into it, so it's nice and rich. And I've got these in one of my little beeswax rolls. I've got some what were frozen peas, they are now unfrozen peas to go in. And then to thicken it up, I've got some flour and bisto slurry in there to thicken it up, and the spice kit, so pepper and all the other gubbins, and I've got some oxo cubes in there. Right, and the rest of it in there is breakfast. Hope all this fits in here. We shall see. A little dribble of oil just to start it off, and look at that, straight in, and they're off. There we go. Well, hopefully this won't spit too much. I do have a lid, so. We'll start that off, and while that's doing its thing, I'm going to get an onion cut. I'm really going with the Swiss Army knife. Let's go as lightweight as we can, but as long as it's sharp, it does the job.
Oh, they must have gone over the top.
So we've got some nice thick gravy going on in there. That was 2 oxo cubes and some flour and bisto mixed with water, a little slurry. I've had that simmering away for the last 10 minutes. Thickening up, and now we've got some peas to go in, he says, trying to get in. So there's a little beeswaxed canvas wrap, and these are going to go in. Oh, even those are still slightly frozen in the middle as well. There we go. And I didn't even pee on the floor, look at that. I'll get those mixed in, get those cooking. Those will only take about 5 minutes. and then I shall get sous chef Warren on the mash. The peas are almost there, and sous chef Warren over there is poised and ready with his little lighter.
I will.
So, yep,
Fire her up.
Fire her up. And yes. Ooh, I'm hungry now. And there we have it. I've got my mash, I've got my mince, as has Warren. So yes, this is can't be arsed cottage pie, upside down cottage pie, going in my face. Scrumptious and hot. Warren's just done his first taste of his, and it's had the Warren seal of approval, so I think it came out alright. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to crack open my beer, my last beer, and I'll bring you back in a bit. It has come to this. We are now on apple crumble and custard. Thank you kindly to Mr. Warren for providing his custard. Warren custard.
Nice.
Yeah, gonna get this down our necks, and yeah, see where we go from there. But this is it. This is the last drink of the night. We're going to be doing a hot chocolate, and then I think we're going to be bedding down for the night. It's coming up to 11 o'clock. Wind's picking up a bit. So yeah, one last warm drink and then bed, I think. Well, that's it. That's chocolate drunk. Been out into the outside world for one last visit before bedtime. That's Warren zipping up as well. So yeah, no, it's been a fantastic evening. Full of food, full of nice hot drinks as well. And yeah, I'm gonna hit my scratcher, head to bed. So I'll say good night. See you in the morning. Well, good morning everyone. It is, what a time is it? We are coming up to 8 o'clock in the morning. As you can hear, it is still blowing a hoolie and it is raining outside. Slept incredibly well, I must admit. It was nice and warm all night, which was brilliant. I've got the kettle on. Warren's awake, so yes, we're gonna get a brew on, and then I'll think about doing some breakfast. Very impressed with the Helm 2. I mean, fair enough, I know it's been breezy all night, but I've woken up this morning and not a single jot of condensation. So seeing as it was that cold, me breathing, and now it's raining, I was expecting a little, but not a jot. So yes, very happy, and it's been putting up with the wind as well, which is brilliant. Really, really good. Right. Need a brew. Perfect. I'm going to enjoy this for a second, and then I'm going to be getting breakfast on the go. Today is, if you remember one of my last videos where it never happened, this time it is happening. I have brought everything that I need. We are having spam and egg McStuffins. Such a big bit of spam for such a small chopping board. This spam is cooking. Right, Warren, for you.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
There we are.
Oh, look at you.
Well, I've posted Warren's through the cat flap.
Thanks, James. Nice.
You're very welcome.
Very good.
I've got mine, spam and egg McStuffin. I'm going to get it down my neck while it's still hot. Well, it's all gone. I feel fat and sleepy. I could quite happily go back to bed. Oh, now I'm going to get the kettle back on. Then we're going to have another coffee each, and then I think it's pack up time. Make sure I've got all my waterproofs prepped and ready. I'm going to need them. It's a bit breezy, and there's a bit of clack, but please look at that view. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, I think we're almost ready for packing tents away and then making our way down the mountain. See you in a bit. Well, we are all packed up. Warren is wearing the latest in this summer's fashion. But yeah, this is where we were camping. A couple of little dry spots. Oh, yeah, it's still windy. It's still raining.
Ready to roll.
We're going to get the bags on and head down the hill.
It's kind of done.
See you later. Well, we've just made it down from the top part of Table Mountain, the little first scramble down. We've got a little bit more to go, and then it's going to be a bit easier walking back down. Being sort of more, I won't say level, but definitely not vertical. Absolutely fabulous. I'll concentrate on walking. Warren and I are almost down, and it's been a beautiful walk. We're out of the wind, the rain stopped, which is nice. So, I will say, for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.